So we have this.
Yes, it is.
This old Sandpoint well,
Mommy.
and it has this. This is a check valve. The check valve is bad. It's rusted shut. I'll pull it apart and you guys can see. In order to get it off, this is what we had to do. I've got an 18-inch crescent with a giant cheater bar because this sucker was rusted on. So it's literally a little itty bitty turn by a little itty bitty turn. So that wedges the motor against the pressure tank so the pump doesn't move. Okay. Okay, Daddy needs you to hold that right here.
Okay.
Hold that right there.
Don't let it fall down, okay?
Don't let it fall down.
Daniel, hold it. If I am helping. Can I get down there? Help.
Okay.
Okay, so that's our check valve. You can see in there, it's all
I don't know if
rusted.
they can see in there.
Huh?
I don't know if they can.
Okay. Well, anyway, it's all rusted. I'll tear this off. Here, we're done with that now, bud. Thank you. Okay. So our gasket here is bad, and everything's all rusted up, so it won't seal. So we need a new one of those.
And
then we'll put it
fingers
back on.
crossed, we'll have a working well in the barn, which will make it easy to water the cow and the chickens.
Clean up before and after milking.
Yep.
So yeah, it'll be awesome.
Tell me what you're doing.
Hey guys, this is the other half of what we did. We started. So we went to the parts store and picked up our replacement parts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it out the way that I need to put it back in the hole. So we've got our threaded, this is called the king nipple. So it goes from 1 1/4 inch and reduces down to 1 inch because I wanted a heavier style valve, and so that's what we had to do, was to go to 1 1/4 inch. So we went from 1 1/4 inch, reduced it down to 1 inch to fit into our pipe that's coming out of the ground. So this particular style of valve is a one-way valve. It's a spring-loaded valve, and so the water has to go in this way so it pushes and opens the valve. So that side is the side that I want to put. I'll put that up so we know that's the side that this goes to. So I am going to take this here is just a plumber's putty. So I'm going to take and put some of that on the threads. Okay, that's oodles and gobs. And then, because I am me and I don't like doing stuff twice, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap this with this pipe tape. Kind of as a double protection against it leaking. Okay, so there's that. We'll go ahead and just take and thread, double check, make sure that's our end. And then we'll just thread this guy on there like this until it's hand tight, and then I'll flip it over and we'll do the same. I make sure to give this is called Blue Monster tape. Blue Monster tape it's a little more on the expensive side, but I've never ever had a problem with it. So I would suggest that you use it. It's really, really good stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to thread all this in hand tight, and then I'm going to put it in my pump and tighten everything down. And then this just threads right into the pump. Give it one more good turn. I think we're done. Okay. So there's that. We'll just go ahead and hook our water line back on.
Kitty, kitty.
Okay. Okay, so that is all tightened up. I'm going to take this off right here. And fill that with water. And then I'm going to go get an extension cord because we don't have power out here yet.
Alright, we're going.
Okay, so we got power from the garage. And then we've got water here. So I'm going to stick this in here, open it up to prime our pump. Okay, so the pump is primed. Stick that back over there. Okay, you gotta make sure you put your cap back in. Okay. We'll see.
Dun dun dun. Okay, so we've had it on for a while, letting it suck all the air up, and we think we have it working.
Let's go for a walk.
Oh, look at that. So the well works. We've got water. It is not dry. And this is where the watering trough was for the cows. So we have a leak. But the well works if we have water.
We have water. We have water at the barn.
Yeah! The barn cat, Kaylee. She is a sweetheart.